Hello everyone, and welcome to another day, another stream with Magoo here in the very late hours. I'm sorry, I got caught up. I have some technical difficulties that need to be sorted, so we are very late on this one. The clock is 3:30 nighttime. My convocation Central European time. It's a very dark way of living. Perfect time for gaming. Perfect time to get into New World Aeternum. I'm not sure how it's pronounced, but we'll figure it out. The reason why we're going to play this game is that I put up a poll earlier on the stream earlier today. The game has been delisted. I have it due to PS Plus subscription service, but that is going to be removed tomorrow. Maybe. It's a big maybe, but we're going to get into that later during the stream, I think. So I wanted to give it a go. That's why I put it up, that I wanted to give it a go and see if people are interested in seeing it. So here we are. The New World Aeternum takes place in a fictional 1700th century of the Age of New Exploration, where we are taking place on a fantasy island in the Atlantic Ocean that is called Aeternum, where we will be traveling around to find themselves immortal and no way to leave. What does it say? With everyone who travels to find themselves immortal with no way to leave. It's a resource-heavy gathering game. It's an MMORPG. A lot of other players there, but it's a single-player story to it, so that's what we're going to go into. It's a PvP, PvE game, to far my knowledge, but I know very little about the game. I remember it came out, it wasn't that interesting, but it was still on my let's see if we're going to do it down the line list. I actually thought when it came out as a single-player game, but then I found it was MMORPG, so that put it further down the line for me. But it's made by Amazon Games, Orange County, and published by Amazon Game as well. So yeah, it's going to be interesting where we're going to go into. The game came out 2021, so with that, all that being said, thanks for all the comments, likes, and interactions. I appreciate all the game views, and thanks for all the people turn members. Appreciate all the people who upgrade the membership, gift membership, super chats, all the coffee we bought. Truly makes a difference for me to go do these daily stream, daily content of those guys. If you want to join the membership program, it's at 99 cents, a little under £1, 9 in my currency, a little euro each month, and yeah, it does a big difference for me to go do this daily. As always, highly appreciate a like. If you want to come back more, press the subscribe button as well. So, we are currently starting a new week, so that means we are 1 out of 10 new subscribers for the week. Hope we can find 9 more before the end, and we're 102 members, hope we can go over 110 sooner. Well, again. So guys, without any further ado, if you have videos, I am a little bit excited to see what the game has to offer. That's also why I'm annoyed that I'm so late with this. But I actually thought there'll be more time to play this game. But the thing is, that's what I want to get into. And also, by the way, I have played a little bit, like an hour or so. So that's why we are level 6. This is our character. And let's just get into the game. I'm unsure, I don't remember. It's been a while. I played it a long time ago when it actually dropped on PS Plus, just to see how it was. And quite frankly, I wasn't that into it. It gave me the gist of kind of like Greedfall. I always forget if it's Greedfall or Greedfall, which have a sequel. I think I actually dropped on PC already or close to. And also I'm not into MMORPGs necessarily. Never been a thing for me. I like my single player games, but I tried it, was into it, but now you know what? Let's give it a second opinion to see if it actually is cool. But the thing is that why I say that it maybe be the final Swansong of the game is because I've already seen a lot of people actually complain about that the services are, at least they've been promised to be up until January 2027. But because it's delisted, and I have it on PS Plus, so it's a lot of PS Plus users that have been complaining, from what I've seen, that they have acquired the game, they delist it, and then we cannot go out and buy it again if we want to continue our play of it, because they've delisted it. So I don't think they're going to remove the delisting. I have the feeling that they might put it back on. On the other note, I've also seen a hot rumor that the CEO behind the company of Rust actually have said in a Twitter post to one of the employees that said, can we get this game? You want this game? I'm going to get it, or something like that. So there's a lot of talk that the service that the game might be saved due to that. But let's see. Let's have some hours with this game now at least.
Perhaps she is like Urta, smart, and that will help her survive. We must be smart too. Now
We must
that
be
I
very
see
smart.
the corrupted in the cavern, I realize Urta was right. This is something new.
But I will admit I haven't followed the story quite. I mean, this is very much the beginning phase of the game, tutorial phase. So I don't feel that that's much story being covered. What I played so far have been decent, but
I was looking forward to spilling corrupted blood with you.
nothing that made me want to say, okay, dang. Like Anthem, I was sad I got so late to play the game. That was actually when I started getting into the game. Dang, that was actually good.
If you find the source
So it's kind of like the same series we're going here.
Get the hell out.
Stop delisting games, please. Or make them playable. I know a game like this, Anthem, they are more fun with friends, but then when they produce games, my prayer to them, that will definitely be freaking make them available to play on private servers. I'm about to say, okay, if it's not possible for console, at least on PC, then it's just my issue that I'm not that much on PC. So that can be capable. Don't remove the games. This game was also initially, and I can feel that a lot when I see how it's made. It was initially meant as a free-to-play game, but then they changed direction. Usually that's a good thing for me. Like Arc Raiders. I think Arc Raiders... Oh, that's an enemy. That blunderbuss is a killer. Arc Raiders, I think, have done it right, switching away from the free-to-play. I also feel you can see them watch. I mean, when I saw Arc Raiders back then, I was like, dang, is this going to be free-to-play? This looks too good for free-to-play, man. And when you play it, the mechanics, everything feels stellar. Okay, then. Die, you pesky, corrupted sailor. I feel this game came out in 21. Feel graphically right now, low key, just to give my ruthless judgment of the game. I would have expected it to look just a little bit better in some ways, but can still have a good story. I mean, the idea, to be honest, with this theme, like Creedfall, that's what actually made me want to try and play Creedfall. With the exploration, like pirate-esque theme and stuff like that. Exploration. Seems cool. Seems cool, not gonna lie, seems cool. Oh shit, he can take a lot of damage. Shit. I mean, the funky thing is that he looks like a level 5, but he feels like a level 1,000,000. Smack daddy. Okay. Ow. Ow. Will you die? I don't know how I heal. I think that's how I heal. Just want to be sure how that actually works. A bit tedious combat here in the beginning, not gonna lie. Got him. Did we get loot? See, this is where again, as much as I like games like Diablo and games like that, I also always felt that all of this was better than the other. Dang, very fast it becomes tedious. I like to crunch numbers, but in a very certain way. I don't like to crunch numbers for the sake of crunching numbers, just because it want to look like it has a shit ton of mechanics and can do a shit ton of stuff. I thought I killed him. But I've seen this before, that the boss you think you actually killed. It's very much not that. Oh shit! So there is. Oh, of course it's an immortal. It's a. You know, just a live service. You can't afford them. Is that... Let's see that anchor. I'm quite annoyed that I removed my blunderbuss. Now I don't have any ranged. Fuck that. Camera angle, please help me. Oh, no, that summoning thing, I destroyed that. Turns. Oh, I need to just go back now. Or is that now I need to go back? Or was that before? What is slot 3? Or is slot 1? There. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there's a mount as well. Let's bump up some strength points. Weapon mastery. Refresh. Each individual hit from his ability or from the blunderbuss primary will lower the cooldown of this ability. So I will help us on the cooldown. And now we're being attacked. What the fuck? He came back. Are you shitting me right now? Okay, that's not fun. That's annoying. Let's see, what does this do? Bind to L1. Bind to R1. Oh, no. L1. This is not to be bind. Relentless rush, dash through foes while spinning. That sounds cool. Not sure what it actually does. Respec is for free. Run and gun, reloading gives you a haste. That really. Oh, then we can move faster. Yes, please. Let's get the fuck out of Dutch when that happens. Okay, let's go back then.
You steal that which is mine. You assault my followers. And now
I do?
you disrupt my plans.
I have actually no idea what I did there. And now I'm just killing a boar out of... I was about to say out of boredom. No, I'm not bored. But I was... Okay, I read that sounds fucked up. Let's see. Rawhide. Oh, tree locking skill. I don't know if there'll be any base building. That I'm just gonna be curious about seeing if there's gonna be any sort of base building in this game. Because from what I've seen so far, there is a ton of looting to do. It also says in the description that it's very resourceful. And resourceful island, so I just assumed, I had the feeling that there might be a lot. But it's funny enough, when I tried it out earlier, just played a little bit for myself on my own time. No, that's another player. I saw a lot of other players. I don't see any really today.
You live! Ah! I knew you had triumphed. Caesar, the corruption has even receded away from our camp. What did you find in the sea caves? Some kind of abomination? A corruption rift? I've heard tales of such things.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a victory, but we must recognize this is not going to be an isolated occurrence. In the past, an avatar has risen and led the corrupted in a campaign to consume all of Aeternum. No souls are safe from their reach. If you had, it is unlikely you would be here. But make no mistake, an avatar is coming, and we must warn the nearby towns.
My friend, your valor is deserving of a reward. Follow the road to town, warn them, and then get a cup of mead at the tavern. You earned it.
Let's see, try to period then to warn the town about the corrupted. Now level 7, boys. Oh, assigned points. Got 5 more. Oh, we're running so dang.
Come closer. It is time.
Let's put some in intelligence. Assign. Let's get the ancient statue. Okay, what's this? What's this about? I just still want to loot. Investigate the ancient statue. Yeah, let's go and do that now. Boop. Tracking and scanning. So are you the one talking to me? Dang.
This island has always guarded the promise of paradise. Humanity cast out, deemed unworthy of such blessings. But I did not come here seeking paradise. I came for answers. Redemption after a life of weakness and suffering. And I found a truth that disproved everything I had been taught. I tasted the knowledge forbidden to us at creation, and I saw the vision of humanity's true potential. I knew then, I must correct this ancient injustice and restore the power which is rightfully ours. The heart of the mountain now beats strong with this purpose. After a century of preparation, our campaign has begun. The island's townships already fall before the might of our armies. The only thing I had not foreseen is you. You, who have stolen the gift meant for me. And now your soul will pay the price. For I will not stop until I have seized back the destiny stolen from us. And brought true freedom to the world.
Means business there.
Old and new.
Try to pride and to warn the town about the corrupted guys. Just so you know, shit's about to go down, bruh. Let's see. One day I see. Oh shit. No good sickle. Okay, so we cannot loot herbs without a sickle. I should. I know I made it sound like I was like, oh, how dumb is that? No, that's not what I mean. I was like, oh, okay, fair enough. Thanks.
Did you see my court? The wilds of Aeternum have never been safe. But the roads?
Aeternum.
Never seen anything like this before today. Vicious bulls came out of nowhere, ate all me truffles. Tell you this much, however, the beasts have ruined me for the season. Oh, gather any herbs or berries you see for yourself as well. They'll fetch a gold or two at the trading post.
Hmm. Oh, okay, I thought I could talk with that guy. But nope, game said nope. Was that this from the herbalist?
Welcome to
I
Pride.
appreciate it. What a welcome.
Kingdom on Aeternum. Well, to be precise, it's a regency currently, but that will change. Have you come from the beach then?
Yeah, but
Disturbing
yeah.
reports. The worst part is that it's all happening on the eve of the most fortuitous occasion Pridewen's known in 400 years.
What's the occasion?
Of course, however, Knight Regent Jin Jay is officially still in charge of our fair town. As a matter of fact, she'll want to hear your account from the beach. I just sent another newcomer from the beach that way. Shady sort. Couldn't take her word for anything, as you might imagine.
You mean Grace O'Malley?
So again, welcome to Pridewen. Check in at the inn, see the Regent when you can, and join us in celebration when the true heir returns. Jolly good.
Except, yeah.
Corruption will claim them all. Warning them is a futile effort. They are blind to the real danger all around them.
Two seconds.
It's a long day at this post with no relief.
I can talk with him again.
If someone doesn't show up soon, I'm afraid I'll have to go off into the bushes for a minute or two.
Oh. Huh? Oh, okay. Check in the regions in. Wait. Where is Objective 2? It's been a while since I played, like, fantasy games. Homeowners? No, zero gangs residents. No group members own a house here. Can I just go in and say hi and I don't know, do whatever? Apparently so. invisible to other players. I'm guessing this might be another player's house. Okay, then actually, I was about to say, can I steal this? No, that'd be cool. Oh, that'd be cool. Some of the reason why, again, there's some games, those PvP games. I mean, again, like, find a good example, like Rust, where you need to, from what I heard, but also the games in that category, where when you are, oh dang, okay, invisible walls much, you need to hide all your shit because it's an ever open world, and it's cool and all, it's fine, but I don't know. I think also it's the same in Ark. That you need to be sure that when you cannot play, like if I cannot play like for a week, what I'm gonna come back to. Shit show of a destroyed house.
Welcome to the Regent's Rise. Sleep here and wake up feeling like a king. You here to check in? Be my guest. Ooh, literally.
Guest registration. I'd like to check in. There's no recall and respawn. Yes, please. What's this? Hello, Adam. How's it going, man? I hate committees over here. We have 2 or more imbeciles too scared or stupid to act. I was about to say now I need to remember to change, but no, I actually have done it. I've been expecting you, man. No, when 2 or imbeciles are scared, they form a committee. Oh, you couldn't get any games? Dang, sorry to hear that. I thought the common thread of corruption was obvious enough that we have to be compelled to take action. But whenever I prove... What does MT? Oh, fair enough, sorry. I thought it was a shortening for something, man. I'm trying to learn all those shortenings. For the common thread of corruption was obvious enough that we have to be compelled to take action. But whenever I propose to join attack, I'm blocked by cowards. The Syndicate hides behind its paperwork, and the Covenant hides behind its pews. It's all just politics and posturing. Meanwhile, more good people are lost to corruption every single day. I must go. It's time for another strategy meeting. God, I really hate these communities. He's called Big Dog. Who won't play? With a name like that, man, you should have thought that they'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna go for everything. that's a low-key pitiful, man. But I actually thought it would be easier to find games in.
About time you caught up.
Yeah, okay, AFL is not like the biggest of sports, so.
One thing that is the same though
This,
is cold,
this is why
hard coin.
that's one of the reasons, man. I
Makes
don't
all
like.
the difference.
Cut down. Oh, okay. What does that mean? So when you say cut down to 3 players, what does that mean? Sorry. It's a good
We're
question.
both a little light in the pocket, but I
I'm
did sell
trying
that
to learn
loot we
it.
collected, so there's your share.
Okay. So okay, it's because you want to
Never
play
let it be
ranked.
said, Grace O'Malley doesn't pay her debts.
It's massive. But that's sadly just because the sport is massive, man.
Well, you got that
don't
coin I
always
just gave you, so I'd suggest you get to spending it.
give the game the
Buy
same
yourself
props.
a new blade, some new boots, whatever suits your fancy.
But is it server issues or is it
You
because
should
that?
check out the trading post in the storage. And then what do you say? Let's meet in the tavern.
Oh,
All right,
okay.
see you there.
Yeah, the game was not probably okay. Yeah. Makes sense. But at least, man, this is some of the issues. This is one of the reasons why I'm playing this game today. That at least you can play single player. Like they have delisted this game. It's honestly, I think it's a big move by Sony, but I also hope and think they will actually retract what they've done. Yeah, okay, like playing FIFA season. I swear. Pure, what do I have here? Amulet? How to use this? Good. How to put? Oh, there. Okay, cool. Move. pro team. Ah, okay. So yeah, it's dedicated. Yeah, super fans. Yeah, super fans. That's another word for it. Yeah. I get what you mean. I think it's rugby 25 or something. I'm gonna get now. I think that's one of the new games they're gonna put out. That's right. Like we talked about it. Sorry, man. Like Ultimate. Yeah, we talked about it yesterday. Yeah. Sorry, man. Sorry. That's actually why I'm not gonna go against Ultimate Team and stuff, because it's like collecting stickers as you're a kid, man. I love that shit. I collected so many stickers, man. Oh, it is? I actually thought rugby that was under EA. Oh, AFL was under EA? Big and small local teams. Oh, no.
From sands to misty moors, but the partings that we weather and the memories we treasure are the souls we've lost forever.
Oh, ant like in the book, an ant? Is that we call it? Big ant? Talk to Grace O'Malley, equip the sickle from the herbalist. Fucking fight the herbalist, come on. Where is he? Maybe I can see him on the map. If I was a herbalist, how might I conduct? Do-da. This is annoying when they don't tell you what the different icons mean.
Lively little ditty there. Kinda oversells the place, don't you think?
Totally.
Sure won't be calling this place home. But hey, aren't you popular? Messenger from the Night Regent herself was looking for you. Getting fancy, aren't we?
We getting fancy?
She's keen to have a word with you up at the keep. Word around town says the Night Regent's just a puppet, and some minister Lochner's actually running things.
Mm-hmm.
And then this true air business. You think
is a union behind the rugby league, or is that just a different league?
It's really just people fleeing from trouble at the outlying farms.
No, fair enough.
Unlike those red-eyed bastards on the beach, these folks aren't possessed. I'd be more interested to hear what the Night Regent has to say, particularly if there's mention of coin. I'm right here if you need me.
I was actually thinking I wanted, after we talked about rugby and AFL, that I'm... I know what you mean. You don't need to clarify it, man. I know what you mean. No, me neither. I respect it, but hey, that's how it is. The High King's wizard fancies himself Taliesin of the old legends. He's cunning to be for sure, and possesses knowledge of the ancients unknown to us. What the CT means? He wields the staff of intricate design that allows him to manipulate the magic of this land. He claims he will pass on his knowledge to others. You got a game. Good luck, man. Pray. He's already taking many apprentices. I believe the harbor's a secret. Got you, no worries, man. Secret harbor's desire in his heart. The people give him their trust, but I feel the wizard will bring doom to us all. The evil of this land will taint him. Must learn the secrets before it is too late. The Amaranth the Raven-haired. Okay, I'm honestly, I'm not gonna read all of these. Just saying. Okay, cool. We can sit down on the chair. It's like now I know, and I also want to stay critical about this game. To be honest, I don't know why that would be important that you could sit on a chair. I hope it haven't taken that long and that many man hours to put that in. Because quite frankly, I don't get it. I don't get why that should be a necessity. I don't think it looks cool. I think it's relevant. Oh, does he have something for us?
It's a happy day when the woman you've loved several lifetimes says yes to being yours. The sky may fall down, but as for me, I am the happiest man on Aeternum. Nay, in the world.
In the world. Okay, last time didn't you... okay. That's a bit confusing. Truffle fever. Okay. Honestly, where do I find a herbalist? There is no direct icon that like tells me this is a herbalist.
Hold on to the spark of hope within you. It will keep you safe in the darkness of despair. The Regent is blessed and will find a way to save us all. Hold on to the spark of hope within you. It will keep you safe in the darkness of despair. The Regent is blessed and will find a way to save us all.
Gotcha. Wow, that was glitchy. Purchase house. I don't have $1 million. So it's gonna be a little bit difficult. See, that's a side quest. How do I change what I want to do? A side quest? Truffle fever? But it doesn't tell me. Tell me what? Please? Objectives. Okay, so that clearly points me toward there, okay? But if... How to remove this now? Oh, now it got removed. Okay, am I just gonna hope that I find that at some point? Guess. Kinda odd. You cannot track a side quest. Because how am I supposed to know where I'll find it? Where's the herbalist? Freaking tell me. I wanna know. These are just houses. 11 million. Fuck's sake. That's a lot of moolah. Oh dang, mother. Fast travel. Nice. Wait a second. I'm guessing that icon on the bottom means inventory, because it, funny enough, reacted to my inventory. But also that marker,
is being made
how full it is.
Visitor. The return of Sir Gawain to claim the throne is an event we've awaited for centuries.
Okay. Current period. See, this is some of the problems, that there are so many different things that I feel they add up. It's like, again, why I said that's please developers stop adding to a game like 7 Days to Die. It's not gonna get any better, if you ask me. Quite the contrary. They should also stop doing it. What is this? What is that? I mean, at least when they add stuff, I kind of like what they have. Almost, it's about to be cluttery. A game like Division 2. Dang, I love Division 2. But they're still putting out new content for it, which is cool, but it's not like different mechanics. It's just the map starting to be cluttered.
There's no word in days. We need to know what's going on out there, Lochner.
The people are simply distracted. Word has spread of the true heir's return. As acting regent, you have served Pride One faithfully, and I'm sure this is unsettling for you. but you can set aside your concerns.
When the new king is ready to assume his duties, I will gladly stand down. But not before.
Of course. Now, I have preparations to attend to.
Talk to Night Regent Jinjay. Okay.
Ah, you must be the one from the beach. Serpain believes you to be honorable, and I trust his judgment. But I like to hear reports firsthand. We saw signs of corruption by the shore, but we believed it was isolated, and that no one had actually become corrupted. Did you see them yourself?
So dozens of
You should know that we normally go to great lengths to make newcomers feel welcome in Pridewen. I'm sorry if I seem impatient just now. With all the excitements for the return of the true heir, I believe we are ignoring signs of grave threats to Pridewen. And news of corrupted adds to the list. However, the greater concern right now is the rush of disappearances. Sworn knights who failed to report in over the last several weeks. Loknir believes the return of the royal bloodline will solve all problems. I feel strongly that we cannot afford to wait for Gawain. Still, with the remaining knights spread thin, you're probably able to get me answers faster than they can.
You would think?
The mine is not so far away either.
If you're truly willing, I would ask you to check on Foreman Musa and report back. Oh, and please inform Minister Loknir of your mission, just so he's aware.
Boop. Dang! Got 2 levels up here. Dang! Oh, I'm guessing this refers to health, actually. Health case when it comes to... Yeah, okay, fair enough. We want maximum, yeah, that would actually be nice. Speak to Minister Loknir before venturing to Sinifine Mine. Okay. Wait a second. No, stop running. How much did you win? Welcome back, man. Let's see. Laws of progression. See this again. What is all this? I bet it's cool. I bet it's cool.
Danger abounds, but your fortune will be grown.
Oh, rage quit? Dang.
The lost banished,
you aced it, man.
Peace
you
found
aced it.
When the true heir takes the throne. Mountain and dale speak the tale. A warrior of wit and renown. Artorius raised them strong and brave. A true heir for his crown.
For the heir, go to Pentagon Landing, Minister. What's this? I don't know why I think this could actually be an anniversary gift. Let's remind her husband their anniversary carrying message to send for mine. Fuck's sake, I'm just
yes.
running man right now.
Invited to an audience with the Night Regent. Imagine if you had arrived a few days later, you might have been welcomed by a king. Yes, Gawain's return will restore Pridewen's glory. The Night Regent has performed well with my council, but she sometimes exceeds her mandate. For now. But she would do well not to concern herself with matters our new king can better adjudicate. Tell me, has she enlisted you in one of her endeavors? It's not my place to countermand the Night Regent's orders, but I would hate to see a prospective resident waste their time. The tavern is open, you know.
Tavern is open? Check on Cinnifine Mine for Night Regent. What? That I can't. What the fuck? What is... This is a dog with hood and horns. Gotcha. 10 here? Oh dang, I want to hold this shit. Coarse leather. I can do. Does that give us points until leather working? Hmm. Tier 5. Who is that?
Ever wonder why they say knight in shining armor? They could have said knight in broken armor, knight with rusted sword. No,
fair
to be
enough.
A hero, you've got to dress like one.
He actually has a point.
Help you.
Can we get a cape?
Visit me more, and then maybe I'll tell you how I do this.
Mm-hmm. Start second to day. Okay, I don't know what that is.
Ever wonder why they say knight? No, to be a hero, visit me more, and then maybe I'll tell you how I do this.
But couldn't manage it still. So that was not where I wanted to go. Seamstress.
Love keeps you warm, but so does wool.
Will keep you
Come to me if you ever need something stitched. I've made a fair garment for many a fine folk. Even my darling Eddie, who isn't back yet. This is the first time he's missed our anniversary. I'd go to the mines myself, but his favorite turkey is roasting away.
Is that typical in that?
And then?
I would say the last time I played online, that was FIFA, also low-key rage quit, but it was my connection lagged so much. I couldn't play, man. They were ahead of me all the time. That's fucking annoying. Stuff in mind. See, how the fuck did I get that sickle? Wait a second. Now actually stuff is starting to pop on my screen. Oh, there? Do you actually need to change collection each year? Can you play, or can you play with the same year over and over? Because I think in NFL you actually need to change. So you don't need to change it? Let them play. You're so generous. Fast forward. Oh, so you don't get AFL each year? Ah, okay. For real? Dang. Yeah, I'm not even surprised. I couldn't imagine. I mean, I do know that you say it's a big sport, but don't get me wrong. Just because it's a big sport doesn't mean that I have a lot of people that want to play it. It is impressive though with a game like NFL. Yeah, okay, I get you. But I also think that NFL that's just become more popular worldwide. All the 99th day. I heard that. Gnarling beast. Snaggletooth wolf. I will say so far with this game, to be honest, I'm not regretting I haven't played it. Let's just say like that. Oh, they are? Okay, at least you get 49. Ah, okay. I would love to watch an NFL game at a point, man. I would love to. Oh, is this for fast traveling? I will admit I love the tight end. Yeah, they have gotten some decent one. I mean, they still have Stafford. For the uniforms, I don't know, and it's so petty of me. I don't like them. I'm all in on Baltimore Ravens, but the funny thing, because it's not a sport we have over here, then I'm more, you know. I like the game more than I like Mark Andrews. Actually, Mark Andrews, he's one of the guys that took me a long time to get to really like as a player. And I have that strange little thing that if it's not like he has a special character, he's just not cool. But Mark Andrews, and it's like, and I don't know why, it's just not, he can't be that good, and he was big when he powered through. It is a good sport. I've started to go accustomed to it, and it's funny enough, I have done this before. He's not a good player. And then they become shit like, yeah, I got him foretold that. His name, everything, it just doesn't make any sense. He is. I've also started to enjoy his play, man. It's been a while since I've seen him, though, but he is a workhorse. He's like, a player like more, that was the guy I was about to mention from 49ers, Josh Kittle. I think Josh Kittle, he's awesome. I also had a period where I like Travis Kelce a lot, but Kelce, there's too much drama. Mark Andrews, and I'll say that as much as he's a Raven, and I like the Ravens, I like Josh Kittle. He is the lead of tight ends. Oh, Puka Nacua, the wide receiver. He is OP. I just don't like Puka Nacua. Pukanacua. He is legit, man. He's legit. And I like Stafford. I just hate the Rams uniform and stuff like that. I hate that they changed the location. That's one of the things I don't like about American sports. It's franchise. You move from city to city. He is. Hands down, he is. But I like Cooper Kupp more. The guy they sacked, basically, for not for Cooper Kupp.
But then I realized, silly Geardy, it's because
that's true. But for me, they were from. I was about to say Chargers. No, that was the other team. Oh, they are. Okay, that I didn't know. Once upon a time, I actually looked into where the franchise they were from, and I do know that Ravens, they actually from. No, did they start in Cleveland, then go to Pittsburgh, and then end up in Baltimore? But for me, Baltimore, that was due to it was the year when they won the Super Bowl, but that was because of the awesome character of Ray Lewis. Ray Lewis, he was legit cool, man.
And I'll give you some to taste.
There is something I don't like by the LA thing, though. You know, like the Lakers. It's like it doesn't feel like it's like that Instagram culture I talked about earlier today on another stream. That I don't like that it's like it's not for the sake of the game. It's for the sake of see me, watch me, because you also have the Chargers in LA. That I was about to call it, but that was. It wasn't in St. Louis the Rams were before. I think it was, actually. I'm actually unsure. Because you had three teams that changed place that year, or where they're from. And that was Oakland Raiders that changed to Las Vegas Raiders. Oh, they do? Yeah, St. Louis? Yeah. I was pretty sure it was St. Louis, because I do remember. It's not like the Pirates are better now, man. The Raiders, not like they're better now, to be honest, man. I like Max Crosby, and no, it's not because he blew up to become a big thing. No, I saw him when he got drafted, when they had in Oakland, they had when Raiders they were on Hard Knocks. Have you seen that? Yeah, they're in Las Vegas now. They changed, and then there were 2 games. It is? I didn't know that. Is Crosby? I think that's best for him, man. I feel Oakland Raiders or Las Vegas Raiders, they have become like a drama team. Oh, that's going to be... but they had... No, Jalen Carter. Is he playing... Yeah, I'm actually unsure how far they have moved now. Yeah. I'm actually unsure about that. Errol Flynn? Who is that? Did you say Errol Flynn? A strict guy, eh? You know what? That is justified. A guy can say to another guy, "Dang, you're handsome," like everybody says about Tom Brady. "Dang, you're handsome." That has nothing to do with your preferences in that regard, man. That is just guy code that you can say that. Let's do stuff. Okay, I wouldn't go that far though. I wouldn't go that far. But you know what? It is good guy code. It is when you're really, really safe in your preferences and your sexuality. You can say, "You know what? You're handsome. You're a good-looking man." Like the best compliment ever got us about that, man. "Dang, your beard is cool, man. Love your beard." "Thanks, bro. You too, man." "Oh, mine's very good. You'll get there, man. I believe in you." Dang.
Forgive me.
But yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what the Eagles they can cook now. I will admit that I don't have. I'm starting to think they should get a new quarterback. Oh, why? I mean, again, fuck's sake, if you're comfortable with what you are, then fucking admit it. Then they can say whatever.
If you thought you were going to the mines, think again. If you have loved ones in there, I don't know what to tell you. Almost everyone's fallen lost and no support from Pridewind in sight. I sent dispatches informing the region of what happened, and I even said, send every knight available. Doesn't look like that's what's happening. For a while, some of the miners were holding out, fighting back with their picks against the teeth and claws of their now withered friends. At this point, it's probably a lost cause. I can't imagine that any of them are still standing. Look for that stubborn Elias Derrick, and anyone else who's not fallen, and then get them and yourself out of there quickly.
I did. To fish and hut. Just become man. Mm, 2 seconds. 2 seconds. I need to do this. 1 moment. I just had something I popped in here. Just with some tape. Hmm. Two seconds. Just has. And sorry, I'm back again. Sorry. This is something I need to attend to. You want prizes? Sorry. With full journalism in a war tour. Gotcha. Dang. I need to. What was that Errol Flynn you said? Fuck, there's a lot of adjectives now in this game. Are you insane? Appreciate it, thanks. Sorry, I had something I need to look into. My bad. Sorry, man. My apologies. Oh, shit. For the Chargers. This is where, as much American football I've seen, when you say the back, is that is the corners, right? Or are defensive backs? Do you know? Are they also the safeties? Are they also in the back room? No, not in the back room, but mentioned as backs. You know. I'm actually right now unsure about that. I trust me, man. I've looked so much into what the different positions. At defense, okay. I was unsure if they were counted for, and those are the cornerbacks. Gotcha. Okay. Because it's never made any sense if or not. But then you also have the linebackers. Are they also being counted for as defensive backs? Although they're called linebackers, but they are just. That's right. I would say I've been told that my knowledge of American football as a European is pretty huge, but I also know I have some shortcomings. But don't have it's because when you coach, you're actually the perfect guy to ask. When you coach, you have the linebackers are their own role. Okay. I was actually when it comes to unsure about that because usually when you see that when they say the defensive backs, it's usually just a small team with small guys. Yeah, okay, that actually makes sense. They are, in my perspective, some of the most important guys. But okay, that is the most fascinating about American football. That it might seem like an irrelevant task what you're doing, but no, it has a key function in a lot of ways. I would say American football is by far the most interesting sport they have over in the US. It's very unique and... Excuse me, sorry, dang, where the fuck am I? Oh, It's very unique. Yeah, it's like chess. Yeah. The thing I mentioned is that American football, I love American football. I'm not gonna say that I dislike American sport. Baseball to me is boring. I've been wanting to get to it. Not gonna lie, I've been wanting to get to it, but yeah, because of how tactical it is, man. That I think you and I actually had that discussion once. That is why I like American football more than rugby because it feels way more tactical. No. That was not us. The funny thing is, as a Dane, when it comes to baseball, we have a sport very much like it, that looks like it, called rundbold. But it's a game kids plays. Okay, I could actually imagine that. It's honestly, it's a kids game. It's a game you play with kids that technically might not be good enough to play. It's a kids game everybody can play. I think that's why a lot of Danes they can't take a sport like that serious, to be honest. Literally. I've never heard anybody speak positive about baseball, and I'm not gonna put the sport down, but it's like when we look at it, like that's rundbold. That's before we were our motor skills were good enough to play football, man. Who the fuck plays that? And then we also have Adam, have you ever seen handball? I know it's a very European sport. Which one is the kids game? Oh, yeah. So You do know handball, and it's not handball you call a kid's game, because I will definitely not call handball a kid's game. That's a grown-ass man game, man. You might... Oh, you say soccer, yeah. You say soccer. I forgot that. Handball is awesome, man. It's a way more rough sport than people think. I think for some reason in our country at a certain point it was a very feminine sport, because a lot of girls play that compared to footballers that were boys. Okay, I will say, yeah, we have talked about water polo. I just know anything about water polo. I know bits and bobs of it, but I can't really say for sure that much about it. But it's I mean, isn't that's the thing? I never understood regular polo. You know, that just seemed odd to me. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's like croquet and cricket and croquet on horses. It's like is that just a pure wrestling match on the water or what? Oh, okay. Have to activate it. See, this is where, like Skyrim, that game just confused the shit out of me. Truffle fever. I proved those a rip. I mean, football, and I'm gonna say football because I'm not gonna say the other word. I feel that it's a very rough sport as well, but sadly, it has been compared too many times to like American football, and then they focus on whiny players. But if some of those hard-ass guys that were back there, man, there are reasons why they have needing to put down new rules and boundaries. I actually think you mentioned that yeah. Oh yeah, football. Yeah. You cannot compare them. You cannot compare them. There's a whole nother. It's not the gist of the game, but I can show you a bunch. If you just take a look at Winnie Jones. Yeah. Gridiron, isn't that a term in American football? Yeah. It's way softer, man. It's way softer. Isn't that? Okay, the way they jump, yeah, okay, fair enough, because there is, I've discussed that with some people that have been saying all kinds of stuff. The American football, they are too protective, stuff like that, but they also they come with a whole nother force. Yeah, that's also sick, man. That's also sick. But I will say when it comes to the roughness as well, because I also do like that. I don't like that totally. Although handball is low-key no contact sport. Low-key no contact sport. Low-key. Because there is definitely contact. I played it. And there is definitely, I mean, then you should see some of our old school guys that played it. They always came home from tournaments with broken noses and bruised eyes and shit like that. I also do remember I got an injury once. I played on the line, and it was right before we were going to the championships in high school, the regional championships, and we played a test match against our female first team. I was on the guys' first team, and so it was I think it was the night before. It was just to loosen up, to get some game time in and stuff like that. It was just to play a little bit. But we, funny enough, ruled that match, and some of the girls there in high school, I don't know if they got quite pissed, because I got taken out of the match for like 20 minutes, 10-20 minutes, because you have pine tar on your to get a grip of the ball, and I got poked in the eye with pine tar. I was like, okay, that's vicious. I couldn't see for shit for 20 minutes. I couldn't open my fucking eye because I got pine tar in my eye. Or pine sap. And that was, honestly, man, that was a female first. And like, dang, girls, what the fuck are you doing? We had just put up this match. And it was because the guys, our team, were going to the regional championship to play. I shot at a leg on an opponent in a match, man. I was playing as a defender. I was captain of our team, and we were leading our league big time. Yeah, that was the guy I did that. He couldn't be moved from the pitch. An ambulance needs to come and get him, man. I got him. We were 0-0. One of my friends, he was our leading attacker, and he wasn't in that match, so we couldn't score. I mean, I don't know how many assists I put him, throwing a long ball forward, and then he just did it. We were a pretty good duo, and I was captain of the team, so we couldn't win. It was like I needed my guy up front there. I didn't have any other option, so I was leading the ball. And that was the thing. I was not leading the ball. I went into high pressure, but the reason why I was up on the midfield at that point, because I was one of the center backs, was because that I've been driving the ball forward, because we need to do something. We want to score, man. We're not going to go draw on the worst team in the league, like legit worst team. That was pitiful. So I snagged up a loose ball, and before it got to the opponents, I went into it with a 2-foot diving tackle, but it was not with the with the studs I had. No. It was a clean tackle. I just came with so much force that I ruptured his leg entirely, that he could move, that he dare not dare to move. And then half a year later, other people from our team, they went up and saw a match there again, and they saw the same guy on crutches. So I fucked his leg, and I was just pissed. It was nothing vicious against that guy. No, not at all. You take the mark. It was nothing vile against him. There was nothing he said anything. No, I just wanted the ball, and I wanted more than him. And I remember I saw the referee. He came running towards me, and I had my shin pads. They were basically not existent. I hate shin pads. I hate them with a glowing for 6 months. So you know the feeling. Dang, I invoked that pain on another guy, man. So the thing is, with all that, what was it? Yeah, I remember I went in the tackle. I could feel something snap, like you would just hear that on the whole arena, man, on the whole stadium. I could just hear it, and everything just turned silent. And I could see the referee. I was like, dang, okay, that hurt a little bit. I was like, fuck, man. And I saw the referee who was coming running towards me. So I fired up in his face. I'm not BSing you, man. I fired up in his face, saying that was a fucking clean ball, man. I don't care what the fuck you're telling me. That was a clean ball. Yeah, sure, man. I just need to see if your guys are okay. I'm fine. And I looked at his leg. Dang, that was shattered beyond belief. That looked vile. It was like, dang. That's why it hurt, man. I have came in with full force. Oh, yeah, that hurts, man. That hurt. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I have tried. I'm when the pack broke. Yeah. I could imagine. I've seen it when they break up and everyone just crumbles on each other, man. I've seen that. The good thing about me, I'm half a human bigger than you, so I can pull my weight. Don't get me wrong, man. I think you have mentioned that mark or something with taking the mark, yeah. But football is a rough sport. But I agree, man. Compared to ice hockey, rugby, American football, then it's more, yeah. Then it's. You're never gonna make me say it's a girly sport or anything like that. It's gonna be misunderstood. I'm never gonna admit to that, because it is a rough sport. But it's just got the wrong impression. And I will also say, man, the wages they earn, it's insane. That's what I've always heard. I've always heard that is like the roughest of all, AFL. I honestly, man, I'm not trying to bother you because you're Australian and everything. No, I've always said that is the roughest. It's rugby without rules. But after you told me about it, after seeing some of the clips you sent me, I can see there is more to it. It's not just that. But I will still say at some point for the people that play in the NFL. Okay, minor rules. Yeah, okay, it will be a complete disaster zone, man, if there were nothing. Neck and knees. Fair enough. Okay, so fair enough. You can actually tackle the angles then. Like cross-checking, like in ice hockey. Ice hockey is an insane sport, man, as well. That's one of the only ones I've never tried. I played regular hockey. I think that is something that you can't do that in regular rugby, right?
There's my honey. I mean, my honeycombs. I wasn't calling you my honey. That would be absurd, but yes, this is fantastic. I'm gonna whip us up some honey cakes right away.
Nice.
You did me a good turn with my devil's honey. I'm thinking I might have another favor to ask, if you've got the time.
Anti-rugby? Depends on the favor.
And I think I might know a spot to get our hands on some perfectly aged wine from the old world. We'll celebrate a little while we still have the time. Who knows what'll happen tomorrow?
Talk to Eda Cornick.
Oh dear.
Oh, what?
He's not with you. That can only mean... Blast that dumb cop! I told him to stay with me.
I could imagine. But
no.
The thing is, when I see, I've discussed that with people that said that rugby is much harder than NFL, and I've said I don't really think so. But AFL though, that's a whole nother deal, yo. Well, you told me that I completed a marathon and beyond. That's insane. That's insane. Let's see. Then, would you say it's more physical than Forget Me Not, Uncommon Great Sword? More physical than full contact rugby? Oh dang, we'll link there from Zelda. What are humans? Puny humans.
I'd help you settle in. But I'm the one who needs help right now. We've lost men, lost equipment. I have to build strong defenses for the Regent and her people. But how can I do that without resources?
Endurance predators. you seek the predators there, man. See all of these fucking markers right now. Are you insane? Fuck's sake! This is a big map. It does in a lot of spots. Yeah. No. That means a lot, man. Endurance, that's not a small thing. Well, both teams will. That's all the space. That's it. I need to get more time on my days, right? I can just sit and watch stuff like that. At least in the beginning, just to learn it, what it's about and stuff. Wait, where is Well, yeah, then you save me some time there. It's more, I just need more time in my day, man. Appreciate it, man. Thanks so much. New world. Aeternum. It wasn't. Oh wait, that was Pride. When you mentioned that. Herbalist. You know what? I respect your preference, man. I respect your preference. Location. I want the herbalist. I will admit there was a point where I loved basketball. Not gonna lie, I love basketball. I thought basketball was fucking cool. But with all that drama that's going on right now, with LeBron, we've talked about it. I don't know. It just loses my interest, man. Like that's also some of the reasons why I haven't really liked watching football, man. And honestly, right now my favorite sport is handball. Not gonna lie, that's my favorite sport. Like that is the best in the world. He's Danish, Mathias Giesel. They've been asked, you earn so much less. No, agreed, man. You earn so much less than football players. Do you think that's fair? We're getting paid what we're worth. Why shouldn't that be fair? There's more money in football. Of course, they earn more than us. I don't see any issue. And to be fair, he said, I don't lack a thing. There is nothing I lack. Nothing I lack here. One of the, I'm about to call him the second best in what he is also named Simon Putli. He said though he thinks they should be earned more, and I could agree when I heard the wages. They were very low, but Matthias, he's very, very down to it. Like that's a proper player, man. That's a proper player. Yeah, but that's the thing, man. So okay, I need to reread that. When you say footy, do you mean American? No, what sport do you mean? Because in football, regular football, some of the wages they're like $1 million a week. I think that's what Erling Haaland he earns like $1 million a week, at least a month, $1 million. Oh, footy, yeah. No, that's not a lot of money. That's even less than handball if you say it for a 10-year deal. I think. The world best, I think he earns like 4.5 Danish. Yeah. No, it's not. No. That's American football, but screw it. It's not easy when we also put the AFL into the mix now, man. Not gonna lie. Oh, John Madden, he was a legend. I mean, some of the wages nowadays in sport, man, they just become too insane. Could you fucking tell me? Bogans? Bogans, that's an Australian term. Fair enough. Fair enough, man. He's passive. Nah, I get it. I mean, when you're a pro athlete, you deserve a high pay because you're, as I've seen other people there said that you never fucking know when your career is over, man. And you are a public person and everything. You know what? They do deserve it. They put in the hours as much as people with high education they do. So you know what? It is deserved to earn a lot. But earn $1 million a week, as some of the Premier League stars do? Yeah, true, man. True. Exactly. It is silly, man. I mean, also in American football and now the new college contract, stuff like that. if you are a kid breaking through, is it justified you can buy a McLaren or stuff like that? Is that justified? I think I've actually put this up as an idea. I don't remember where I talked about that. That I said that if you're making that big buck, that should have been paid like a retirement fund. Your first contract, that should be a retirement fund. Yeah, true. I mean, what was it also with all that new? Yeah, Porsche. You don't need that shit. What was it with all that controversy with LeBron right now? Also that they take days off because they cannot play 82 games more because they want to play in the league for 20 years. And what was it? Shaggy said when he got asked, "Do you think it's okay to sit out?" Never. We're being paid $20 million a year. Never okay. We play 82 matches. That's how it is. Or was it also Kobe when playing with a broken ankle? Jordan did the same and said that some of these people here are using a month wage to watch one game, to watch me play. Heck no, if I'm not gonna be on the court, man. Heck no. And I love that mentality. When I was captain for the football team, I played through injuries, whatever. Not because they came to watch me. I mean, not necessarily. But I had an obligation to the team, to the sport. So it's like, heck no, if I'm going to sit out on this one. Heck no. I'm going to play. I am going to play. Through everything. I had one game in the youth leagues where I need to sit out, where I again play centre back. No, I was wing back actually. I was wing back on that team. I forgot that. I started as a wing back, so it was very, very early time. But because it was 7 against 7, if not 11 against 11, you actually went in as a centre back from time to time. The issue was though that I had a strain in my neck, so I couldn't look from side to side. That means I couldn't play. I couldn't physically look to the side, so I needed to just sit over that one. And I was player of the year on that team. No, wait, was that in my senior career, where I was captain then? Or I also got player of the year. Well, that was a whole nother deal. Yeah, look at me bragging here. I'm actually in doubt about that now, man. I don't remember what it was. It was one or the other. That's the only thing I know. One or the other. But I couldn't turn my neck, so it was like guys, I can't play. My feet are okay, but I cannot turn my neck. Cannot see from the one side to the other. Oh, no worries, man. No worries, Adam. Sorry, just got another notification I need to check. No worries, man. Appreciate you posting my YouTube, my guy. Appreciate it.
The true heir sought to save us once, and now the answer they'll bring. The lost will learn, be forever turned. They'll know them as our one true king.
Okay. Despite the misfits, we are being overrun by the lost. Mines are not equipped enough to fight all of them off. We need to help immediately or we will lose the mines. Gotcha. Go to Cinnifine Mine and look for the miners. Wait. I actually thought those flowers had picked up. Stop that shit. A settlement? Fast travel. Okay, no, I don't have the right material for it. Waypoint? Okay, let's go for number 1 here. This is Assassin Cordage. I don't know, I'm just running around here. Hopefully something interesting is gonna happen. Let's see. Up and away. Well, fuck off. Fuck you. Annoying wolf. There we go. Die. There. Hello, Bubbo. How's it going, man? Dang, you're early today. I was about to say, shit, man, have the clock done that much? You are going down, you prissy prick. Supply stockpile. Collect picks from lost miners. Oh. Fuck you, bitch. And welcome to new world of Aeternum. I can't go back to sleep. I get you, man. I get you. Know the feeling. It's those times, man, where if you go back to sleep, you just know you're not gonna wake up again. Oh, man, it's a good question. The thing is, man, that to loop you in on why I'm doing this, because it's gotten delisted. And it was on PS Plus, but they have announced it's going to be removed tomorrow, like in 5 hours. So I wanted to give it a go, because it's delisted. That means when they remove on PS Plus store, I cannot go and buy it and replay it. So there've been a lot of issues about people have been complaining. I think mostly PSN players have been complaining. So because they think it's unfair that they've used, 200 hours, and now you're delisting it and the game is still up and I can't buy it. I can't buy it. because the servers are still going to be up until January 27, so you can still play it. But they're forcibly getting people to switch to another system, so the game might come back. I'm guessing that Sony they will try to get it back. But then on the other hand, there's also I've saw some tweets from what's it called? The CEO from the company behind Rust. That I think it was the secretary that said that I think we should get this. I would like this game, or don't close this game. And then the CEO responded to the secretary, "You want this game? I'm gonna get it," or something like that. So there are some rumors that the game might not go down. But I remember when I saw it, like, didn't really. There was some cool stuff. It looks okay, but I really got that much into it. And then I found it was an MMORPG, like Warcraft, World of Warcraft and stuff like that. That just dwindled my ideas of playing it even more. So now fuck it. If this is the last time I'm gonna play it, give it a chance. Now at least I can say I've done it. And to be fair, right now there is really nothing that have made me wanna say, okay, fuck man, I should have played this earlier. Like there actually was with Anthem. I was annoyed by myself that I hadn't played Anthem earlier. So I just didn't want to risk it this time. But no, this time was justified. But I will say Anthem was a game that I had wanted to play for a long ass time. Just never got around to do it. This has been, yeah, okay, if there's two moons on the heavens, fuck it, let's try it. That was another player right there. And apparently there is PvP mode in it. I just haven't encountered it, so. But it's to be fair, it's not a game that I'm gonna miss at all. It reminds me of kind of like Creedfall. It had been completely delisted. Yo, wait, man. What am I even saying? That was BS what I said before. Sorry, man. It is delisted, so I can't get it anywhere. I can't get it anywhere. Sorry, man. I can't even change to PC playing it. But what people have been complaining about, yeah, now it actually makes even more sense. What people are complaining about, fuck, it is completely delisted. My bad. That's on me, man. I said something wrong. It is completely delisted. So people have been complaining about that. They would have thought, they were under the impression that they had on PS Plus and the servers are up until January. And I'm actually thinking that it went on PS Plus before they said before they gave the date of terminating the servers. I think so. That was some of the things that people have been, which I think is justified. It is a dick move from Sony. But maybe not entirely. If you cannot find a proper, deal arrangement, then it's just overall like there's in-game currency you could have bought for a hefty amount of money. So if you haven't bought it beforehand, then you will not be able to play it after tomorrow. So that's why people have said sorry. That it's like they want to have the lowest numbers on this game for some fucked up reason. I don't get it, man.
I'm getting out of here.
But it's a fantasy MMORPG. But honestly, what I've seen with Elder Scrolls Online, I would actually rather play that. I think it's fine, but it's not a game that I'm gonna miss. I mean, I'm honestly looking more forward to playing Solar Crown. Test drive a Solar Crown. But the funny thing is also why I've been unsure, because there is no timer. If you go to the PSN store, you usually can find a timer that says it's counting down when it's going to be removed. You have it until this day. There's no timer. But there is none on The Ascent and none on WWE 2K. They're also removed. So it is a bit odd, man. It is a bit odd. So I don't know if it's a glitch in the system. Sometimes PS Store have been a bit glitchy, not gonna lie, just a little bit. request something else. Huh?
Oh, finally, a sign of hope.
Yes.
A brave warrior.
And the guy just saved your ass before me.
Oh, it's beyond a relief to see you up here. Now maybe we can find a way to reclaim the mine. I saw it with my own eyes. An ancient tablet unearthed from its rocky tomb. I had a bad feeling about it from the start. An ill omen, to be sure. Of course, never got a chance. Next morning, the first of the miners fell to the curse. And then the lost pirates attacked, hunting for that tablet, no doubt. Yeah, and they're guarding the tablet like it's some kind of treasure. If we don't destroy that damn thing, I fear the curse will spread beyond the mine. You're clearly capable, and I won't complain. I'd go with you, but I'm plumb exhausted from this ordeal. And I'm not much of a fighter.
Not
but
much
don't
of a
forget,
fighter, you say.
Sage
Okay.
Moira needs to see what started this. Smash the tablet and collect the fragments.
Excuse me,
then
sorry.
bring them back. We'll leave together, or not at all.
Boop. Let's see. Level 12 now. Sweet. See, I've actually been curious. Great sword. Beat you? Huh. Honestly, man, I don't pay attention to the story. Well, I low-key got what you meant, man. Again, man, I know this game has got a big following, man, but it could also just be me being fed up with the. I don't know. That's actually BS. I'm not fed up. I'm looking so much forward to try Fable when that drops, man. I'm not fed up with fantasy games and stuff like that. No. It's just when you look at this, not much, man. Not much. So I'm honestly, I appreciate so much, brother. You're listening better to the story than I am, because I will honestly admit I don't pay attention. Because there is actually a single-player story to it. There is a grade A single-player story to it. I don't know. I'm just a bit, yeah. It was meant as a free-to-play game, but then they start charging for it. And as I said in the beginning, it feels very much like free-to-play. That they have not put in anything else, put any other effort in keeping that thought of free-to-play, basically. So it's like, yeah. Oopsie. Oh, motherfucker. Oh. Ow. That's another annoying deal because I would have thought that. You fucked up. Nope. What am I doing there? Forget about that. Fuck, the controls are stanky sometimes, man. There. See, this is some of the stuff that can confuse me a little bit. I beat him with a sword, but I got an upgrade for the blunderbuss. Like a experience point for the blunderbuss. I know I started with it though. I know I started with it, but let's. I'm hopefully this will start getting good at some point. Again, I'm not saying it's bad. It's just rather bland. Like, there. Obsidian sandpaper. That was not what I wanted to do. Come on, Zelda. No, Link isn't a Link from Final Fantasy VII. Link, no, there is a Link. Oh, why can't I remember that? Fucking annoys me because I actually like that game. I just like it a lot. Coming to this island was a mistake. I came to this island seeking fortune and riches, but I was misled. This place is no heaven. As I lie here dying, I feel my soul leaving this husk. Is this how it felt, Festus? To have a body and soul ripped to pieces by the claws of fiends. Maybe like Festus, my fate was sealed when I signed to come to this place. Maybe coming to this island was both my sin and my punishment. Oh, Margaret, signed and lace. Annoying part, I still don't know where the herbalist is. Oh, herbalist Hove. I tried to look it up, Googled it before. I couldn't find it still. It just showed me where herbs, how to find herbs. But I haven't seen it at herbalist Hove. Wait a moment. I think I've done something stupid here. Yeah, this is what happens when you don't listen to the story. I already had it. That was fucking dumb. I misread that. Why can't I see my backpack right now? Asking for a friend who wanna know where his backpack is. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, would you? Oh, that was bad. That was a hit. Wait a second, this way. I was looking at the wrong waypoint marker there. Dang, son. Let's see. Jumpy, jumpy, jump. Let's see. There we go. Whoopsie. Fall damage not detected. Not in this game. Noise. But let's see. No, still no. Dang, son. At least we're getting a shit ton of experience. Why? See again, I got 3 skill points or XP points for greatsword. I shot him. I fucking shot him. Why the fuck do I get that then? I don't know. It's me just being pissy right now. I do get that, but it doesn't make any sense. I would have laughed at it about in any other game that I found was great. Was like, I don't know. I could imagine. I Metal East. I could imagine, man. When you're not into MMORPGs, I can't see this. Like, you can buy a house, you can decorate it, a base build and stuff like that. So I can show it to your friends. It'll be cool. But no, that can be fun. Like, I do enjoy my Sims builds, my big base builds in other games. I do enjoy that. It's fun to show. And I will say, in an open world like this, it'll be fun to just traverse around and say, oh, that player made this and that. That looks cool. So, on that note, it is cool, but when I looked into a lot of the other menus on the games, like, what is this? What is this shit even? What is this? What is this? Rawhide. That honestly just made me more confused from time to time than delivered any cool experience. And what I'm at now, I played like an hour, I'm 3 hours into the game, so. I'm not convinced that I am gonna miss this game. Quite the contrary, like, don't give a shit. But I'm also not gonna call it bad or anyway. But there's nothing really in it. I mean, we could say obviously the definition of if the game don't want to miss, then it's definitely bad. Boom, 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 boom. Gather hips and berries. Oh, we just need one? Nice, that was easy. Now go to Blizzard Shores. Boom, 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 boom. Da 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 da. I'm guessing right now. Generic 4 out of 10. You can say that, man. Yeah, you can say that. That's not half off. I mean, it's like what you've seen so far, man. And I know you might be one of the right people to ask by playing Skyrim and Oblivion and all that. You know, I know how much you like those series, that franchise. And have you ever played Elder Scrolls Online? You can actually get that on PS Plus. I know on PSN. Sorry, I forgot I had it. I forgot I paid for it when I got an edition. I bought Skyrim when I bought Skyrim back then. I think I got a special edition pack, or maybe just get it. I just thrown in your face. But I have Elder Scrolls Online. Just never gave a shit about playing it. It's like what is? I think it's like 150 gigs. Like, forget about it. I'm gonna install that. Are you insane? It takes up most of my hard drive, man. Not gonna happen.
8,
nice.
9, 10. The miner's heirloom picks are all here. All accounted for and in good condition. This will be a big aid to building our defenses. How can I thank you for this? We are always on the lookout for honest, hard-working people, and you strike me as being one. Let me give you a tip, Rajal Zadok. No one cares where you came from. We care about what you can do. The Regent made me her master builder after she saw my work. Though, she probably regrets that now. Nothing's turned up yet. I fear the poor souls I found to help me may have turned into the lost. You'd need to cut trees to gather wood and crush rocks to extract stone. There's a lot to teach you. But you seem up to the task.
I get what you mean, man. I agree. I think they should have been kept single player as well. I think, to be honest, man, and I know people say I just have something a hateful thing towards Bethesda. No, I don't. I just feel they are looking wrong. I think that is what I would call cash grab games, because they knew that the wave of online play just became bigger and bigger and bigger, and apparently didn't stop with World of Warcraft. So they just used your popular name to create an online game. I mean, I've seen some. I've seen a lot of gameplay of Elder Scrolls Online. Never got it, man. Never understood it. I was quite surprised when I thought I had it. Again, I'm not saying that if I went to play it, I wouldn't find it enjoyable, but also I don't give a shit. To be fair, I don't give a fuck. Need to equip the pickaxe. No? Okay. But I don't have a logging axe. Or do I? I do, I'm just stupid. It's not a logging axe. I fucking have it. Okay, forget about that. Gather stone by mining boulders, rawhide. Cool. It's very fetch quest right now, not gonna lie. We're not big enough to do that. Dang, son. I just get in bushes. I've gotten in bushes before I get over there, man. Oh, okay. Okay. Trees are here. Mining boulders. Gonna punish boulders like Chris Redfield. Dang. Oh, all good, man. No worries, no worries, no worries. Let's see. What do I have here? Boulders. Nice. I need 40 of these. Smack. Smack. Okay, I was don't tell me each one count for one. Oh no, the boulders give more. 17. There's one more, then we should be golden. No. There we go. Craft timber at the wood shop. Craft stone block at the stone cutting table. Gotcha. Of course, well, we've already done that. I was literally just fingers fucking crossed I'm doing this. I'm not gonna regret this decision. I didn't. There. Exit. And up to the timber station. Let's see. But yeah, we're just gonna do all of them. There we go. Craft. Boom. Excuse me. Sorry. Oh dang. Blah. More lore. Nice. gonna stand there. Welcome back, Bubba. Welcome back. Is the Wi-Fi treating you nicer now, or your hotspot treating you nicer? I'm just grinding right now. How nice. What's this? Hello, Black Timber. Welcome in, man.
You brought exactly what I needed. The right
Fixed
type
it nice.
and the right amount.
Nice,
Are you always this resourceful?
Totally. What did you do? Headbutt it?
You're
Kick
a
it?
good person, Rajal Sadak. You're going to do very well here on Aeternum. I hope to see more of you. Have you made friends here? You seem like someone a person would be lucky to call a friend. Back home in
Again,
Syria,
I can only say this. I can only say this.
You've helped me a lot.
That there are reasons why I was never really hooked on playing this game. And they have just become more and more clear.
To make a sword?
To be completely frank.
You have that industrious look about you.
Give it a bath. With acid. Honestly, man, this is like, don't give a shit. I make it sound more rough. I make it sound way more rough than it actually is. Find ore. Right, that's that way. So question, why the fuck can't I see the other thing? Will you die? There we go. I was about to say, will you please die anytime soon? That would be fucking nice. Tracking, scanning. Restless wolf. Gotcha. There. What have you put on your phone, man? I was about to say, what have you done? But I need to retract that, man. I don't know. I don't want to know what you've done. Fuck's sake. Dang. In Monarch's Bluffs. I don't know where Monarch's Bluff is, quite frankly. See if I can order an Uber to get there. That'll be awesome.
You did it then? Shattered the tablet? God's blood! I'm glad I didn't send you in there to your doom. I felt bad about that. I hate to abandon the mine, but with the tablet gone, maybe these pirates clear out and
I'm still thinking about that comment, Bob. Fuck off, man.
If anyone's left, that is. But you, my friend, you must make haste back to Prydwen. Tell the Night Regent what happened here. and give the tablet fragments to Sage Moira. I'll go and round up Foreman Musa and the others. Meet me back in town when this is over, and the first round of Gerties is on me.
Turn to the Night Region to report disaster of Sinafin. This way. Recall to the Prideman. You can do this? Oh, I'm guessing that it does mean fast travel. I'm not quite yet understood how fast travel works. How's the wizard? Fuck off, man. To be fair, I don't know why I'm playing this right now. I don't want to end the stream, but I'm also a bit. He's like, yeah, I'm okay. At least the music is pretty chill. But again, I can only say this. Usually I don't appreciate like, okay, it takes a certain channel or whatever. But I don't like the fact that people, they directly take games unless you're doing reviews and saying like some do it better than others, but some they're legit, that is like their only take, and I don't think they even review games that well or do anything in that regard. At least it's not objective. It's more like, okay, we know that game sucks, so fuck that game. I've always said that if it doesn't look good, man, why the fuck do you play it? Why do you constantly put yourself through all this idiocracy that you want to play shit? Why? You can see it's bad. I was like, I saw there was something that looks interesting, but also not really. And I kind of know what I'm going to get with an MMORPG for my sake, so everybody just screamed against it. And I can just say it once again that I am not even, I'm not even surprised how bland this is. And I would usually sit and be very positive about a game. Like, people, they hate Dragon Age Veilguard with a burning passion. I was stoked when I played it, but I'm also biased because I was looking forward to get it. When I finally get it financially, then I was like, dang, man, this is going to be so good. And I loved it, but there is certainly huge difference from gameplay, story, everything, graphics, everything to this.
Excellent.
Huge.
Minister Lockney said I sent you on a fool's errand.
I mean, this really feels like a debut game.
What did Foreman Musa say?
And not a very good debut necessarily.
All right.
The warnings were there, and I allowed them to be ignored. From this moment forward, I will take every precaution to ensure the people of Pridewen are safe, inside and outside these walls. We will start by discovering how this disaster at the mine began. Surely someone saw something.
Cheeky fucker. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
need to have Sage Moira study this tablet for answers. If it can even be recovered, I suppose. But before you go, what of Foreman Musa? I fear to ask after my dear friend. Is she all right? Did she try to send for help? I'm sorry to impose further, but after
but yeah,
what
we've seen so far is
the
like
minister in the town square. Tell.
Oops. I'm literally just running back and forth like an asshead right now. But I could imagine if you played it from the start and you got in on everything and built houses. But again, I don't know how much house you're actually gonna build. That would be maybe more fun. I just know this right now is like. It feels like a driving game that was not supposed to be a driving game. Oh, fingers upstairs. Excuse me, sorry. Dang, that hurt. Good.
I've just seen Elias and learned of the tragedy at the mine.
Nice.
Are you the one who recovered the fragments of
his
that
was me.
They stumbled onto?
Yes. That was me. Yes, I'm right here. Yes,
I will have to study these fragments more closely. In the meantime, you are new to Pridewin, are you not? Quite a moment to arrive. Do you know our history? Now, perhaps you understand how momentous Gawain's return really is. And why it's so worrisome to hear this news from the mine, and from the farms.
Need to up their game. Honestly, that's thought, man. I just feel like copy-pasting Final Fantasy VII, man. And at least in that game, I don't know why, it was just cool. It was iconic. I haven't finished Final Fantasy VII, but I really want to do it, man. I want to get into playing more Final Fantasy game, honestly. That's on the to-do list for this year, man. Aside but a lot of other stuff, but hey, you know what I mean. When I saw it the first time, Final Fantasy, it was like, that's cool, man. And the remake was like, okay, maybe a bit too much, but it works when you play the game. I can always say it works. Yeah, but those are vibes you should keep there, man. They should be kept there. They shouldn't be all the way around. Like, let's see, right now, I'm just running from checkpoint to checkpoint. I'll just run down here. Okay. I mean, and the attacks there, like. Well, okay.
After so many years,
but this is what I can do.
True leader, it's natural to have doubts. But I assure you, the hour draws near. The bloodline of Artorias will soon sit again upon the throne. What we have endured here pales in comparison with what challenges Gawain has faced in his long journey home. But he has persevered for you, the people of Pridewin. We must ask ourselves, how will we show, nay prove, to our new king that we are as devoted to him as he is to us? When the hour arrives, I know he will find his subjects have remained true. And we will honor him as we once honored Artorias himself! And pledge our undying loyalty.
He seems mischievous for some reason. He's hiding something.
Newcomer returns. I understand the Knight Regent dispatched you to the mines. A lot to ask of a guest, but it's her prerogative. Do tell, though. I hope the situation there wasn't as dire as it sounded. The foreman wanted us to send all our knights to help defend the mines, but that was, of course, impossible. I was preparing to send a few knights, but then I was told that you had been given the task. Tell her it won't be long. And thank you for your service to Pridewen.
There? Talk to... This start reminds me of my experience with Oblivion, but Oblivion had at least some cool things to it. Yeah, this is where we started. That was, yeah. I was about to say that name looked familiar.
Return, but without Minister Lochner. I assume he claimed he was too busy with his preparations. Perhaps
I don't know. I didn't listen. I'm sorry, I didn't listen.
Foreman Musa visited and relayed the whole story from the mines. She says the day after the mysterious tablet appeared, lost pirates attacked the mines. Seemingly
see, there was actually some of the cool things. There were those ghost pirates, but that was actually before the stream. So you guys didn't even see it.
And we must
that was just when I tried the game out to see what I felt like.
Lochner will not be pleased, but perhaps he will now deign to pay me a visit. My hope is that you and Sir Pen can deter the pirates from further incursions and discover what drives them. May fortune go with you both.
John, Sir Pen, Bennett, somewhere. I think that's the closest, right? Nah, it's like the other one. We're gonna go for number 2. Old World Wine. Gonna go there. Wait, I want to test this. If I do this, can I then fast travel for free? Like some games do that actually. Nope, I just got enough currency for it. Sweet. Which I have actually no idea how I got. Yeah, something like that. Yaggity. That is so true, man. That's so true. This is my statement for the future where people ask, did we miss out on anything with the New World Aeternum? Not really. It feels, story-wise, I don't know, Bob, have you ever played Greedfall? I'm pretty sure it's Greedfall, not Creedfall, but Greedfall. That had an interesting premise, like low-key this. But I remember sort of like, I can honestly say, I think the reason why I said, okay, maybe I want to give it a go, that's so interesting, because I saw a lot of people that acquired it. A lot of people on my PSN list. At least there was some. But I never got to ask actually if they liked it. It's people that I know from games and stuff like that. So it's not people that I've ever spoken with in private really or anything. And you know, when you're not able due to finance stuff, that you're getting everything. Then you're getting biased. You want a game. There is some bias in it when you cannot acquire it now. But there was also one of those. I'm fine. I'm okay with not having this. Velgard though, that was a whole nother deal. I really like that game. Oh, I should use the recall point. Collect bottles of the Old World Wine. It's just the fall damage. Wee. Okay, fall damage is there, guys. If you're interested, fall damage isn't. This game is just very generous. Oh shit! Hello. Premature firing. Shit. Wee. Will you die? Just a little bit. Just a teeny tiny bit. Just a little itsy bit. Will you freaking die a little? Oh fuck's sake. There we go. And now we're gonna go Link. Nope, that's Zelda. What is its name in fucking Final Fantasy VII? Somebody tell me. I don't remember it now. It fucking annoys me. I really want to go back play that game actually. I have the remaster. I have also what is Final Fantasy X. I think it's 10 or 9. The one with that little hooded character. Wine jar. Pick it up. Ooh, a crocodile. Grey mist crocodile. Oh, that looks cool. I want to kill you. For no reason at all other than you're gonna make me a great hand. No. No. Shoes? A leather belt? No. I never liked that. Let's see. Bum. Is this the last one? Supply crate. That was not what I needed. What? Rumble on the docks. Scour the horizon with the spyglass. Okay. Let's go and do that. Hey, guys. Honestly, guys, I don't have the time. I'm so sorry. You want an ass whooping? Just don't have the time for it right now. My bad. I need new shoes. There we go. Wee. At least Anthem also has humor in it, man. This is Amazon, Jeff Bezos. Stop making games. Don't go into the industry. You don't know shit what you're doing. Please don't. Just stop it already. That crosshair. Let's see what this does. I guess this is some kind of collectible objective. What? Oh, connection issue. Cool. I tried that earlier, actually. That was fucking annoying. Yay! Let's try that again. Boop. Now I'm gonna be curious how much this is gonna set us back, if that much. At least not that much. Where was that? There. Hey, I saw that. Fuck off. Can I do it now? Prepare to stop Captain Farrell. What? What did you do? You enormous asshat. You want help from me? Fuck off. Boat arrival. Oh, dang. Okay, that actually looks kind of cool. Just gonna pick up one bottle, then I'll be back. Looks kind of cool. True. It's just annoying. I want to press that button. I'm not gonna press that button. No. I don't know if I can do it again. Can I shoot this? I don't know what that is. Then weapon on fire. What are these? Oh. Can you actually swim? You can. Okay, where is that other player that ignited this, started this? Blunderbuss. Future? I got him. Is he dead? Is that the guy? Oh, that's the guy. Oops, my bad. I am sitting button mashing. Not much else is going on. Button mashing is thrilling. Da 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 da. He is going down in a dumpster. Da 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 da. Fuck off. So? I'm gonna fire the cannon. Just because you couldn't. I don't know what that was supposed to do. Da 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 da. This game is less than thrilling. Da 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 da. I have had more fun than chilling. Da 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 da. No, not fun. No. I have had more fun while spilling acid in my face and all that stuff. Da 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 da. Ow! Ow! Okay. Ow! Ow! Wait a second. Is that right over there? But how the fuck am I gonna... You're kidding me right now. How am I supposed to traverse this shit? This is less than compelling. Da 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 da. My is as is... No, I don't know. Off limits? Ow, 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 ow. Okay, we're out. Guys, I don't have the time for this right now, sorry. Bit of a rush. No hurry. This way? Okay, fuck off. Now you're just trying to fucking annoy me. Meta principle right now. You're not gonna survive this encounter. This onslaught, you ass gigantic hat, okay? Character? Great sword. This one, cross execution. Base damage of the final strike is increased by 50 if the target is below 50. Sounds cool. What's this? Critical comeback. Become energized by landing a critical hit and regain 5 stamina and 5 base health per second for 5 seconds. Nice. Gonna take that. And Giant Slayer. Increase the base number 15 when... Oh, sorry. When attack foes that are above 90. Okay, that's a good start at least. Oh, fuck, there's one more. So, blunderbuss. Deep load, the fast load shot loaded into the blunderbuss will do 15% increased base damage.
Good of you to join us, my valiant friend.
You think?
I heard about your heroics at the mine. You definitely have the makings.
It is I.
For now, we are simply grateful to have your support.
You're welcome.
Not quite a full contingent here, I'm afraid.
No.
There's a splendid spot nearby.
Okay.
Set your tent. Relax a bit, if you like.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be here.
Okay, make a camp. Okay. I'm supposed to have finger axes. That was the one I did before. We have done this already. Let's see. Use. Was it simping? What does that mean? I don't know, man. I have gotten told, but I just don't know what it means. Wood longsword? Why the fuck would I build that? Fishing pole? Dang. This is what I mean when it just feels like a free-to-play game. Blandest menu ever. It literally just looked like their sheet when they were drawing it, and idea sheet. Shit ton of different resources. We can but bind to an extra. But I've always done this. See, this is where I actually don't know. What did you want me to do? I don't know if this is going to be an issue. I've already done this. Are you fucking kidding me? Maybe if we go back and do something else. Don't tell me this is for real, man. No. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully it's not as I think it is right now. I will be freaking awesome. Da-da-da-do. Now, hope that it will change when I go back. But what if it could just be a button that I'm missing that I need to press? Something else.
Oh, yeah. I can feel the party coming on already.
Here, man.
We got wine and honey cakes.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a feast.
It's gonna be crazy. Or something like that. Equip. Nice. Nice. What is this? Traveler's Memento. Why haven't I actually upgraded? Yes? Alright. Oh dang. Wheel like fly there. Satchel? I sense you're feeling the irritated vibe as well as me, man. It's like, no. I hope that they recognize that this game was not particularly good. But I mean, I will say, if people enjoyed it, then I'm happy for them, and I'm sad that they're losing the game. But to be fair, I could show you so many better alternatives. What? How can I say that failed? Are you dumb? What? Bom, bom, bom. Okay, let's see if it works now, maybe. Oh, baby, baby, it's a wow. Eat my news. Oh. It's me just button mashing. That was legit the only thing I did. I didn't even move. I just button mashed. Another thing is you can't dock onto them. But dead. Nice. Territory standing points. I don't know if that's good or bad. No idea. Several respawn points. This is where I'm also confused. What do you mean with respawn points? I do know what a respawn point would be, but how do I set it up? Is this what I need to do? Building obstructive? If this is what I need to do, that is shit poor explained. Are you crazy? I literally just sat and pressed every single fucking button I could. There are some low-key things of base building in this game. Why won't you build it? In all honesty, will you stop that? Oh. Oh, now it's built. Oh, okay, cool. Da 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 da.
Ah, you're back. I'm at a bit of a loss here. A few months ago, this barren beach had nothing but a smattering of pirates. Now it appears to be a war camp. More pirates and supplies arriving by the minute.